Okay.
Why?
Ugh. Damn it.
What?
Is that so?
Okay.
Great job.
I'll teach these small fry who's the apex predator of these waters. Just watch and see.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
I guess we're having fish for dinner tonight. By the way, how is Mahavar doing? Wait, don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but...
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us. But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
I see.
Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened. Whether he's alive or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Fine, let's get going. Thistlein was founded by Danans fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
They almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even the weird Danans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
You saw how destitute the village was. They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zeugles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to put a person at ease. It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon.
Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine!
Nothing gets by me!
Swallow dance! Rising Wyvern! Take this!
You require...
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Mirage!
Raging Cascade!
One more!
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open! Be my guest!
Look sharp!
This one's all mine! Devastation! Eat dirt!
Tiger
Take
Blade!
this!
Talon Hurricane! Crescent
You're
Moon!
mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Devastation!
Do it! Eagle Fly!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Not a chance!
Now, going in!
Devastation!
Ground and pound! Eagle!
I'm ready for the next battle.
What's this thing?
Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Shion?
Of course not. Shion's our friend. Almeidrea was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renin. But ever since getting to know Shion, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different.
I see.
Besides, the situation with Almeidrea was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me, a part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone. It's all so confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Huh?
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almeidrea. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
No, I think you're right. It can't hurt to keep searching after all. And hey, thanks, Kisara.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Right, here goes!
Yeah, you see what I can do!
You're finished!
Here goes!
I'm on Dragon Swarm! I'll run you through! Take this!
Chinese
It's
Supernova!
over! Come on, roll now! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Not a chance! No escape! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Devastation!
Going in!
Its armor's too strong! Then I'll clear it out!
Now!
Be my guest! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
We managed to pull through.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Good food is the best kind of magic. This ice cream tastes so good.
I swear, you're always having ice cream, even when it's freezing cold out.
And who made you the food police?
No one. I'm just saying that's a lot of ice cream. Don't you ever, throw up or anything?
Did you really just say that? Try thinking before you talk.
Huh? What do you mean? All I'm saying is I'm just a little worried about you, okay?
Well, don't be. I can have ice cream whenever I want.
You say that, but you know what's gonna happen if you keep eating ice cream all the time.
It's none of your business what I eat or how often.
Arguing over the consumption of a frozen dairy product. Ah, to be young.
Naive might be more accurate.
Okay.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Take this!
Lightning condemned!
This one's mine!
Smash you!
Tiger
Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
They rush you! You gotta just recover, okay?
You picked the wrong fight!
Discharge!
Super swallow
Denied!
I'm not done!
Make it rain!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance
My
in the
turn!
wind! We confiscated!
Look sharp!
No further!
Take it rain!
You're finished! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
A comfortable win.
Feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in there, Hoodle?
It's brutal, all right. I can feel my energy being drained away just by walking. All this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
What's needed at times like these is a relaxing hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
And where do you expect us to find one of those?
What about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered can be a welcome change.
Well, lucky you, I guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
You're mine!
This
You're finished!
This one's
Rising Wyvern!
Sleep now.
You're finished!
More for the stockpile.
Mirage! Here I come!
In
You're
here.
finished!
More for the stockpile.
Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Devastation! Mirage! Eat dirt! Take this! It's over!
Now.
Doubling! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Dance in the wind.
You hear it now!
You're mine!
Now.
Swordlet form! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I feel sprightlier than before.
Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
Not that I don't agree, but maybe now's not the best time for Elda Menancia.
Little help!
You're mine! It's over! Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
I'll take out the leg with my shield.
I'm not done! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
In a bind?
It's over!
Confiscated.
Sword Rising Wyvern! It's on! Eat dirt!
Ground and
You're
pound.
mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
This one's mine.
You're mine!
Attack time!
You're finished!
Look sharp.
That's it!
I'm on it! Tiger Blade! Hurricane!
Sword Rain Alpha! Right here! Here I
Eagle
come!
Assault!
Blue escape! Mirage! Doubling! In an instant! Impact Claw! My turn!
Look sharp.
You're finished!
Now.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
We can really make weapons with this?
Right, here goes! Blue
Hope
escape!
this works.
You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Devastation! Mirage!
I'm on it!
Here I
This
come!
one's mine.
Can't get out of this! What's this?
In here.
Rising Wyvern! Eat dirt!
Denied.
I can carve through armor!
I'm not
Make
done!
it rain.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in
My
the
turn!
wind.
Blue escape!
In here.
Devastation!
I'll be saving this.
I'm practically unstoppable.
Wyvern! This one's all mine!
Eat this!
Mirage! You picked the wrong fight!
Flaming meteor!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! Now! You're mine! It's over!
Now or never.
Rising Wyvern! No escape! Devastation! Mirage!
In a bind?
You're mine! It's over! Soaring Outlaw! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Now!
Look sharp!
Armor won't save
I
you!
can handle it! Tiger Blade!
Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Naked Ray!
Step off! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Everyone hanging in there?
Gotta break through! Here I come! You're finished!
Denied!
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! This one's all mine! Devastation! Eat dirt!
Talon Hurricane!
Here I come!
Ribbon tear!
You're finished!
I'm
Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Now!
Dragon On guard!
Not in your dreams!
Eagle of the
You're
power
mine!
of light!
You're finished!
I'm ready to go!
Rising Wyvern! Strike! Devastation!
Naked
Mirage!
Ray! Dohalim!
All yours, Kisara.
My turn!
Swallow Dance!
It's over!
Thunder
Ready
Field!
and rip!
Could have been worse.
What's this thing?
There it is. That's our target.
Right, here goes! Take this!
Now you see what I can do!
Crescent Moon!
Struck!
Tiger Blade!
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! Struck!
Swallow Dance!
Devastation!
Watch this!
This one's all mine!
Look sharp!
I'm on it! You're done! It's over!
Go away!
Do it! Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! Not a chance! Devastation! Mirage!
I feel the power flowing through me.
You'll be able to help even more people now.
Yeah, I guess I will.
Leave
No
the
backing
Chargers
down!
to me! Flaming meteor!
I'm on it! Coming quick! Eat dirt!
Sleep now.
Denied!
Take this!
More for the spark!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Not in your dreams.
Rising Wyvern!
Eagle
Mirage!
Talon Storm!
Here I
This
come!
one's mine!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Tiger
Rising
Blade!
Wyvern! It's over! Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn!
Now or never.
I'm not done!
Armor won't save
It's
you!
over! Rising Pistol! Strike! Devastation! Mirage! Eat dirt!
Make it rain!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn! Strike! Devastation! Take this!
Eagle
You're
Assault!
finished!
Do it! Dohalim!
All yours, Kisara. Could have been worse.
what do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
Okay.
Okay. Yes!
What?
Really? Dohalim. Dohalim, I'm going to look into some seasonal fishing spots.
By all means.
Leave the preparations to me as well. I'll bring the rods. Would you prefer your fish served grilled or raw?
I'll trust your judgment, Kisara.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here. Made it through another day.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
You're still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property. Turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it, studying the very thing you're being persecuted for. But that's what we did, just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense, though. I mean, it was astral arts that let the Renans dominate Dana, right? Why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana, then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand. And fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah. Poodle, let me know if you sense anything.